Every major technical breakthrough comes with the same warning. This time is different. This time the jobs are gone forever. Today, that fear has a new name. Can you guess what it is? Artificial intelligence. AI. AI writes essays. AI codes software. AI analyzes legal contracts. AI replaces customer service, design, accounting, even medical diagnostics. So people are asking a very real question. Is AI about to destroy the job market? Or is it about to create the greatest leap in human prosperity we've ever seen? To answer that honestly, we need to ignore the hype, ignore the fear, and explain it through, as always, Austrian Economics, because the debate is being framed completely wrong. Welcome back to Bear Economics. Let's get right into it. Let's start with the most important Austrian insight. Jobs are not the goal of the economy. If jobs themselves were wealth, we could ban all machines tomorrow and have everyone digging holes with spoons. Employment would be high, and we would all be poor. From an Austrian perspective, wealth comes from value creation, productivity, and voluntary exchange. Jobs are a means, not an end. Technology doesn't destroy wealth. It rearranges labor toward higher value uses. It's just much faster, and that scares people. Joseph Schumpeter, like my little accent there, called this process creative destruction. Oil industries disappear, new ones emerge, productivity rises, and living standards improve. We've seen this before. Elevator operators disappeared, switchboard operators vanished, typists faded away, and entire agricultural labor forces were replaced by machines. And yet, unemployment did not permanently explode. Why? Because human wants are infinite. When technology frees labor from low-value tasks, humans don't become useless. They shift to meeting new demands we couldn't afford before. AI is not ending work, it is ending certain kinds of work. This is where Austrian economics brings some clarity. AI is extremely good at repetition, pattern recognition, prediction based on past data, and scaling existing knowledge. AI is terrible at entrepreneurship, judgment under true uncertainty, creativity rooted in human values, moral reasoning, choosing goals instead of optimizing tasks. Mises emphasized that human action is purposeful. Humans choose ends. Machines only optimize means. AI can tell you how to get somewhere faster. It can't tell you where society should go. That means entrepreneurs don't disappear. They become more powerful. So why does AI feel scarier than past technologies? Because it's targeting white-collar, credential-based jobs. Jobs people were promised were safe. But Austrian economics makes something very clear. Wages are determined by marginal productivity, not degrees, titles, or credentials. If AI lowers the values of certain tasks, wages in those tasks fall. That isn't exploitation, it's reality. The real danger isn't AI. The real danger is when workers are prevented from adapting by occupational licensing, credential inflation, rigged labor laws, government-protected monopolies. Markets adapt quickly. Bureaucracies do not. Here's why Austrian economics directly contradicts mainstream narratives. The problem is not automation. The problem is intervention. When governments respond to AI by subsidizing obsolete jobs, printing money to mask displacement, proposing universal basic income instead of adaptation, freezing market labors in the past, they block the very adjustment process that creates new prosperity. Printing money doesn't solve displacement. It steals purchasing power through inflation, like I've said many times. Subsidies don't create new value. They just preserve inefficiency. Markets reallocate labor faster than any committee ever could. From an Austrian lens, AI is a form of capital deepening. Better tools mean higher output per worker, lower production costs, and lower consumer prices. These are all good things. And this matters more than people realize. Lower prices increase real wages, even if nominal wages stay the same. This is how living standards rise. Not through policy, not through stimulus, through productivity. AI doesn't make society poorer. Indifference does. If markets are allowed to work, new industries emerge, small teams outperform massive corporations, entrepreneurs leverage AI instead of competing with it, human labor shifts towards judgment, creativity, and relationships, and individuals gain more economic sovereignty. AI does not centralize power by default, policy does. So is AI an economic crisis? Not inherently. AI is a tool, a multiplier, a force that rewards adaptability and punishes rigidity. The real question isn't, will AI take my job? The real question is, will governments allow markets to adjust, or will they step in and break the process? Because history shows us something very clearly. When innovation is free, humanity gets richer. When adaptation is blocked, everyone pays the price. Thank you for watching Bear Economics. If you got any value from this, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.